Hello Geminis, I'm hoping you guys are doing well. We're going to start the horoscope spread where we combine astrology and tarot together and we look at different areas of your life regarding your finances, regarding your love life, and so on. There's a message for everybody here. Take what resonates, leave the rest. There will be an extended. The link is in the description box below for those that are interested. What's going on with Gemini, Sun, Moon, and Rising, please? For January 2021. What does Gemini need to know? One more. We do have the Three of Pentacles. Working, putting effort, building something, rushing in towards something that it looks like you have been waiting, hanging on. Let's see though. Wow. Gemini, we're starting strong. I mean, the North Node is in your sign still. I believe till at the end of next year or something. Judgment. The Queen of Wands in the second house. Chariot in your house, in the third house. It's nice, a major arcanas. Six of Swords, sorry. Wow, look at this combination. We have the Queen of Wands and the King of Wands and the King of Pentacles. All right, Five of Swords, Four of Pentacles, the Magician. Look at this combination, third and ninth. Ooh, the Three of Swords, the beautiful Empress, and the Page of Cups in the 12th house. Overall, Eight of Pentacles. First of all, with the Eight of Pentacles, I feel like there's going to be a lot of progress here regarding work, especially again if you have a business, if you've been putting a lot of effort to mastering this skill. So again, the Eight of Pentacles means that there's still more work, but you are perfecting it. You are almost to that self-sufficient type of energy. So I feel like progress and improvement for January 2021 is going to be very important. But let's start with you. This is very important because it represents the first house, which is you, your ego in this situation, even your appearance, your how people see you, how you connect. Judgment to me tells me that you are kind of feeling a type of rebirth. You're feeling that there's a calling here for you, changing again everything when it comes to your behavior and your attitude. It looks like a second chance at something here. We will see, of course, the rest of the reading. It's beautiful. I feel like a return here where you feel alive again, especially for the ones here that have gone through a heartbreak or there's some type of ending. This is all about this calling, this moment of truth and triumph with the Judgment. It's beautiful. You feel like, again, changing completely. Some of you may be changing also your appearance in this case. The Queen of Wands is coming in the second house, which is the house here of money, in this case of finances, but also when it comes to your pleasure, because it is ruled by Venus, how you take care of yourself. I feel like with the Queen of Wands, this may be you feeling very confident, or this may be the woman here that you are attracted, and there's an indulgence, there's a desire here that is coming with the Queen of Wands. Again, depending who's watching, we do have a pair that are very passionate, especially because the King of Wands is falling in the fifth house, the house of romance and again, love affairs for some of you here. So I feel like these two together feel a certain attraction. They want to kind of open up with one another. They feel these romantic feelings, depending again who is who in this situation and who's watching. You both are attracted to each other. Marital finances, again, I do see the Queen of Wands as being the boss type in this situation. That's why I feel like some of you, if you have your own business, the Queen of Wands is very entrepreneurial energy here, very confident, very attractive. So that's good in this case. Also, we do have the King of Pentacles, and I'm going to focus a little bit regarding finances here for you guys and occupation. Because the King of Pentacles in the sixth house is very appropriate. This belongs to Virgo. Also, we're talking about occupation here, work. This may be a person that helps you. If this is you, basically saying you will have that security. The King of Pentacles knows how to deal with money, knows when it comes how to deal with finances, security, stability, building something concrete. It's kind of that Eight of Pentacles. So it doesn't matter who this person is, you or whoever is helping, you can count on the King of Pentacles regarding work. It may be a boss for some of you here, or it may be someone that influences your day-to-day routine. Doesn't matter. I feel like these two energies and the King of Wands, we're talking a lot about leadership qualities here, boss attitude and entrepreneurial type of energy for January. What is going on in your third house? Now, for some of you, it looks like there's a short trip with a trade. I feel like who did Taurus at this? I'm not sure. Um, Also, it looks like your mind here is about making a choice going forward. Remember, you already have your ego here where it feels like this is the moment of truth. This is the moment of, again, being alive and going after what you want. So the Chariot tells me the courage when it comes to how you want to go, what your communication is. As I mentioned, some of you also, this does represent buying a car for some of you. Movement, traveling with a Chariot and some type of distance, and it may be a situation that you have a lot in your environment. Again, it may be just you making this choice and going forward here in this case. What is happening at home? When it comes to your comfort, when it comes to what you feel familiar, your foundation. The Six of Swords tells me that you are going to kind of finally leave conflict behind if you've been going through hardship. This is a smooth sailing from now on. The Six of Swords saying that there's a transitioning that is happening at home, especially the way you look at your home situation. Some of you literally may be moving, others can just feel like, you know something, whatever this conflict that you have, I'm done with it. I know that is the necessary transition for me now, and it's kind of a smooth sailing from now on. It's Mercury in Aquarius, which is very nice in this case. As I mentioned, the King of Wands is someone that is very passionate. If it is you, you feel like romantically you are attracted to someone, or this may be the person here that is influencing you, Gemini. It's very appropriate as well in the fifth house because it belongs to Leo. So this is a very charismatic king. This is someone that is very much a leader as well, very attractive in this case. So I feel like the King of Wands is influencing your romantic life, or again, if it is you, you are going to feel very confident in this case. Now, remember I said that you're moving away from some type of conflict in this situation. The Five of Swords, Venus in Aquarius, it's coming in the seventh house. This is the house of partnership, marriage. There's some type of conflict here. It may be that some of you feel you have to make a choice. It may be that some of you here as a certain situation between, again, moving on. And I'm looking also at the Three of Swords, so it may be regarding your career. It may be regarding your partner here. I always get the Five of Swords that is this feeling like I don't want to accept defeat. I'm conflicted of what I want, my desires here, and what I need to do. That's the conflict here regarding a partnership, a connection. And you know that you have to leave something behind and you still feel conflicted about it. Again, it may be because there's some type of separation here, or there's some type of disappointment regarding your image, regarding here someone of authority or career wise in this case. So just keep in mind, you might feel a little bit conflicted, or there's some type of, I don't want to take advantage of a certain situation, I need to let it go in this case. What is happening? What is happening in the eighth house? Shared resources when it comes to here intimacy. I feel like you are trying to hold back when it comes to you and someone else, but this is mostly like, I feel like possessive energy that is coming here. It may be you, it may be someone that you share resources with, or in this case that you have this connection. There's a lot of boundaries. In this case, we have Sun in Capricorn. It just kind of, again, some of you may be regarding an inheritance that you're holding very tightly, or money through other people. It just kind of, I feel like this, I don't want to share. I just want to keep this within this type of boundaries. Very much holding back and not sharing. It may be the person that you are married to, or you have some type of business with. Keep that in mind. Someone is, I feel like the hoarding type of situation there with the Four of Pentacles. I love the Magician in the ninth house, because this is when it comes to long distance, when it comes to broader horizons, when it comes to higher learning. And the Magician is appropriate. Some of you may be getting some type of communication from afar and kind of manifesting this energy is beautiful. manifestation, awareness, communication between you and another person, but also when it comes to what do you want to achieve, it's going to be very important. As I mentioned, I don't feel like you, unless some of you are just breaking up with a certain person that you work with or that you have share money with or business, because the Three of Swords here tells me there's some type of separation and disappointment regarding your image, regarding an authority figure. Some of you, it may be a father figure as well in the 10th house. I don't think it affects your money because I feel like the King of Pentacles got that covered in this case. But there is something here that you feel disappointed. Again, it may be because of that partnership here that you have, the one-on-one connection. I love, love, love the Empress in the 11th house, gains and earnings. This is your wishes. These are your desires. It's about unconditional love. It's about creativity. This is also visions for the future. And Empress is very appropriate. It's also friendship here for you guys, social groups, networking, and social media. There's a lot of abundance there. There's a lot of creativity, and it's a major arcana, so it's going to be very important actually for you guys. Your first house, again, your ego, your appearance, your environment, your thinking, social media is going to be important. When it comes to long distance, higher education, learning something new is going to be very important. And of course, also the 11th house, it's going to be networking, goals, wishes. It's going to be another important house for you guys. Remember that. The Page of Cups. So what is hidden here? Now, for some of you, this is your subconscious, this is your intuition, and we have this beautiful Page of Cups, which is about intuition. It's about love. It's about expressing love. These are also two people that are behind the scenes that are not expressing this. This may be hidden because it is hidden pleasures in this situation, but it's very beautiful. It's just that knowing that there's love and someone wants to express love. Also, these are where the secrets are being kept. So and hidden enemies. I don't get hidden enemies. I do feel like you may have open enemies with the Five of Swords here, but there's someone here behind the scenes that has a lot of love and wants to express their feelings towards you. So we're going to go through Aries, through Pisces. If you're dealing with an Aries, you guys have a second chance. There's a calling. There's that moment of truth between the two of you. If you're dealing with a Taurus, there's attraction here and passion. If you're dealing with a Gemini, there's this energy of movement forward, making a choice, going, feeling like, something, I want to close the distance. I choose this. If you're dealing with a Cancer, you guys want to leave conflict behind, move towards each other, where again, kind of safe sailing from now on. If you're dealing with a Leo, there's again passion, admiration here in this situation. If you're dealing with a Virgo, they're coming as very much their own element here. Very sensual, very stable, very much committed. With a Libra, there's between the two of you here, there's conflict. There may be other people here. There may be guilt. There may be a situation where someone feels defeated or they cannot have something. If you're dealing with a Scorpio, they're not opening up with the Four of Pentacles, but they're not letting you go as well. If you're dealing with a Sagittarius, both of you are manifesting each other, both of you are aware of each other, you have this mental stimulation toward one another. If you're dealing with a Capricorn, it looks like there's heartbreak and separation. If you're dealing with an Aquarius, there is unconditional love. And if you're dealing with a Pisces, they do have love for you. They want to express their feeling. An apology here as well for some of you is going to be very important. As I mentioned, the Eight of Pentacles overall tells me that you guys are going to improve. Financially, you're going to be well. Some of you working for yourself here is going to be very, very important. Now, in the extended, for those that are interested, the only thing I will do is just go back and clarify all the cards and see if we can connect a little bit more the dots and the story here. Thank you so much. I appreciate all of you, and I'll see you next time. Thank you. Bye-bye.